Okay, greetings everybody, welcome back to Serious Curious Adventures in Automaton. I'm actually recording this right after last episode. Well, a couple of minutes later or something, but you know, pretty much right after it. I just want to go to the nether real quick to see if we can find a little bit more nether wart and soul sand. We should probably also start working on like CLOCHES soon from Immersive Engineering, so we can grow some of these plants a bit more easily. Is there anything up here maybe? Just trying to see if there's like any good place to this fortress. And I know it's pretty dark, but you know, let's just hold this in the offhand at least. Get some light. And it wouldn't be too bad if we could also like try to find, you know, a couple of items in here or something. A couple of chests or something. We also need one more wither skull. Or wither skeleton skull. So finding that would also be great. Well, I guess I'll just grab some soul sand. I made these 3 fire resist potions as well off camera using the cauldron from Inspiration. It's really cool. I think I'll show you guys in a bit when we find more how that actually works. I just want to like find another, or yeah, I guess I just wanted to really find either, you know, soul sand. Oh, hello. Can combine you guys maybe, or more nether wart, so I don't like use up my last one I have. But I guess the soul sand works. I'm just gonna go grow it then. I'll just go back again home, grow it, and maybe we'll also make maybe we'll make one more waystone or a couple more waystones, so that we can teleport to the dungeon, the last floor, a little bit more easily, especially if we should die, you know, might be good to have that. Let's just do one here. I'm just gonna stand here for a while, I guess, and grow this up a bit, so we have a couple of these. If I could find my watering can. Yeah, you know what? Let's just make the cloche. I mean, it's really not expensive, so we may as well do this right now. Let me just put these away. Whoop, there we go. Just at least one, so we can have some flowers grow. So let's take a look at this. I think there's also a couple of quests for this. So to make a cloche, we need these iron mechanical components, which we could craft, or we could use this engineer workbench. And we also need these vacuum tubes, which also need the engineering workbench. So we may as well, you know, make this, because we have to anyway. So not too difficult. I'm not sure if I have enough treated wood right now. We also need this. Do we have a treated wood fence? I don't, but I can make one. Can I use this in between as well to get rid of that piece? Yes. And that is perfect. Oops, crafting table. There we go. Engineer's work table. I'll just put this here for now. No, should just move this because I want to put our storage system there, right? I mean, again, this is temporarily, but oh, that's right. That's a workbench. Let's do it here. Why not? So that's cool. And we also get a quest. Do we maybe get the blueprints or something as a reward? That'd be awesome. Where is it? Oh, is it here? Engineer's work. Wait, what? Didn't it just say something quest completed or something? Or was that? Oh, that was an advancement, wasn't it? Oh. Do those things over there not count when you craft? Yeah, and you do get all the blueprints, so I don't even have to craft them myself, which is good. Okay, well, I guess I need to try this again in a normal crafting bench then. Well, no, but look, I can't do it. Because this is just a normal crafting table, right? This is nothing different. Ooh, this is cool. Connected textures. I mean, this is the same table. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a different type of table, you know? Ooh, that would be an issue if that actually conflicts with the quest. I think we completed some of these quests with that table already. Yeah, definitely. We made this and stuff in the crafting table. So why did this not complete? Engineer's workbench. Well, I'm gonna make one more and just see if it now works. Nope. Well, I just did the reload command, the default load, because sometimes it fixes stuff, but it still didn't detect it. Well, I have 3 work tables and still hasn't detected this. That is odd. So I think we have to do some cheating here. Okay, so I just turned the quest into a retrieval quest. Is there something wrong with these? I don't get what's the issue here. I just, like I said, I changed the retrieval too, which means you just have to pick it up normally. And it says, you know, the ID 4672 and then metadata 2. 4672 metadata 2. So I don't know. All right, so we're just gonna do /bq admin complete 37. There we go. I don't know, like, if you know what's wrong with this, why this didn't work, I hope I didn't just cheat somehow through this now, but, oh, we only get one of them? Okay. Let's get the component one. Let me know, because, like, I don't know what's up, why that wouldn't work. That seems really odd. Holy crap, it wants to make a lot of things, huh? Is there, like, a cloche thing in here? Maybe. No, maybe not. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Garden cloche. Okay. Very strange, guys. I'm not sure. A little bit of a bug, I guess. Sometimes better questing can be odd, but sometimes it's also just not set up right. Oh, we did get arc furnace electrode, and we got the crafting components. Okay, so this one lets us make the iron mechanical component and the vacuum tube. So we just need any glass, 2 copper wires, and redstone, and also iron plate and copper ingot. All right, I think I have it. So the cool thing is you can just put these things in there, and then when you have the right stuff, it just shows you. So it says we can make these vacuum tubes, and we can make 3 of these. It actually makes as much as it could make. So if you had a ton of items in there, enough to make multiple, it would just craft multiple of those at the same time. But let's go back to this. I don't know if they changed how much IF they use in this pack. Hopefully it's not too much. If so, hopefully it's enough, like we have enough, because by default they only need 8 IF per tick. Yeah, this one worked, okay. Cool, we get both. We get bone meal and fluid pipes. Nice. Anything else here? Electrodes? No, okay. So yeah, that should be good enough. So we can just put this here for now in our little ghetto setup. We really need to start setting up a proper system somewhere. Oh, but we do need to provide this with water as well. So let's do this a bit different. Providing it with water in this might be a bit more difficult, wouldn't it? Oh, we can make mechanical pipes from Mekanism though. So that could work then. Can we make simple tanks? Yeah, can make simple tanks too. So maybe it's actually not too bad. So let's put it... Oh man, this place, it's not a good place here, spot for this. Indoors, is it? I'm gonna place it there right now. I just want to see if it works. We need to start working on a proper tech place for these things though. So we only need 2 steel for the pipes, and we do have quite a bit of steel now, which is great. And then a bit of iron and redstone for the tank. So let's make 8 of those, and then tank this. Okay. I'm sure that's going to be quests eventually. And we'll just put this one here for now. Put a pipe here. It does connect. I may need to make the tool though that configures these. And if so, then I don't know. What is that called? I don't know if I can make this yet. This guy, configurator? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this. Unless the hammer works or something on this. No. So hopefully, let's just go find out if we grab some water and we put this in here. I don't know if these tanks auto output. I don't think they do. Okay. Okay, so these, shoot. Yeah, because mechanism pipes on their own don't like pull liquid. I like how they're perfectly aligned with this too. So we would have to make another pump, I think. Put it up there. Set this to input, I think. Put that there. And a pipe. Let's see, do we have to change it at the bottom? Yes. Output. A pipe there, and then if we give it a redstone signal, it might work. Don't have any room here, unfortunately. I need to move this. This is so ghetto. Okay, there we go. That works. Good enough for now. Okay, so this has water, and every time it does like fill, it takes like 250 millibuckets to fill this fertilizer thing completely, and then this slowly ticks down while it grows the crop. So if I go get our nether wart now, and we enter the soul sand at the bottom, nether wart at the top, yeah, see it filled it up, consumed 250, and now we just need to give it power. I think all my stuff is out here. And now we'll find out if this needs a lot of power or not. So power at the top. There we go. Connection obstructed. What? How? Is it because of the cloche? Okay, we need a relay at the top then, I guess. There we go. And boom. So that works. And now we can see it gets power and nothing? Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't play... Oh no, it does play an animation. It already got 2 though, but it doesn't look very smooth, the animation. Usually they like grow faster and does like this, no? You can kind of see it. I guess maybe they're a little bit slower in this. I'm not sure. Maybe it's maybe it's default settings. How's our power? Yeah, no problem. So I think it's still like 8 IF per tick or something. Very cool. So I'll let this run here for a little while so that we can get some nether wart so I can make potions and stuff more easily. Alright, let's go over to our druid place and we just show or look at how to make potions. I mean, you probably know how to make it, but still, it's kind of fun. It's so much more easy too than, you know, like using the brewing stand. But basically you need your cauldron with water above fire. It has to have fire below, otherwise it doesn't work. And then you just right click with your ingredients. So, nether wart. Let's make the place one, for example, for strength potion, and then, you know, extended one, and then you get 3 potions out of it. There you go. Strength for 8 minutes. Pretty cool. Maybe a little bit powerful, you know, like, because it doesn't require blaze rods, for example, as fuel, or anything like this. It doesn't take time, but I like it a lot. Now, I'm actually kind of curious if you can automate this. Yeah, I don't think it would work unless you have something that can right-click a block. But I'm just curious if I like, can I like move in nether wart, for example? No. Okay. So there has to be a right click action. And I don't know if there's anything in here that could do this. Activator. Yeah, I'm not sure at all. Maybe in applied energistics, some of these. No, this is annihilations. These just place blocks though, right? Those formation plates or whatever they're called. Those guys, yeah. I think they only place items in the world. I don't think they can like right click items. Okay. Alright, let's maybe work a little bit on storage, our storage system then. Even if we want to go for applied energistics soon, we can at least start with... What is that creepy noise? That was weird. It sounded like a... I don't know, like a crying lady or something. Yeah, even though we can go with applied energistics, we can at least set this up with storage systems and then just hook up our storage controller to the system as well, right? So we want to make the controller and the compacting drawer, which is actually a quest, but the compacting drawers are pretty cool anyway, because you can convert between blocks, ingots, and nuggets using those guys. So we need redstone comparators, diamond and stone for the controller, and then just piston and iron for that. And then any type of thing in the middle. Can it be a trim? No, I think it has to be a drawer. Okay. So I'm just going to make some of these basic drawers here. And that should be good. Actually kind of running out of wood again. I need to like chop down a bunch of trees. But luckily we now have the cool axe that should make this a lot faster. Do I still have pistons in here? I do. Then we have a bunch of diamonds over here. And do I have my comparators on me? Maybe in this thing. That's the repeater. Those are comparators. Alright, cool. So there's the controller that just hooks up the network. And there's the compacting drawer. Now these were 2 missions too, I believe. 4 compacting drawers. Okay, so at least it's not broken. So yeah, it definitely isn't like the mod, the crafting table's fault. It was just the better questing mod that had issues detecting this stuff. Okay, let me make more. Okay, there it is. 4 more, which is good. We probably want to make a couple of these anyway. Let's pick a loot box, and that's the end of that route. I also just saw there's a mining world in this pack. So probably should do that too. Oh, you get the lava leggings. Hey, do you get the complete set if you like finish up all these quests or something? No? That would have been fun. Well, maybe in like some other categories. I don't know. What do we get here? A bunch of food. Always nice. Let's just put these away. Okay. So these guys I may put over here for now. 4 exactly. So with them, you can take like, let's say our iron and you right click it. And you can see now it offers you the ingot form, the nugget form, and the block form. So I can take out a block, right? Put it back, take out an ingot or nuggets. It just converts between them. Where does it pick out 2 though? Sometimes it picks 2. That's weird. Is it actually 2? Yeah. Strange. Not sure why. And then with Vila, if I hold shift, or not Vila, the one probe, we can actually see how much is in there exactly. But we can also make keys to do that. There's this quantify key that we can make to show that. So let's maybe make this. So I need a bit of gold. And we need 2 keys. And then this upgrade is just a draw something with sticks around. Yep, there goes my wood. It's kind of running low now. 2 chests. You know what? We should just make those chests. I'm gonna go have to chop them down. But just for the keys, let's make 2 of those. And we don't even have sticks anymore. Need a few more. Still need more. 16 at least. Nope. This. Oh, you get 2 upgrades, but we want a bunch of these upgrades anyway, because we can upgrade how much these storage things can hold. So we want that nonetheless. So this is the normal key. With this one, you can lock things. So if I like lock this, and I would take out all the iron, it will remember that there's iron inside. So we may as well lock these things. Then one of them we want to turn into the quantify key. And I realize, yes, if you are watching my Sevtech Ages series as well, then this is all kind of repeating, because we've done that there as well the other day. But, you know, in case someone is not watching the Sevtech series, we're doing it here as well. Do we really not have feathers? I guess not, huh? Alright, there we go. So we got a book and quill, combine it with a key, it makes the quantify key. And let me just put away this. And now if I right click this guy, you can actually see the numbers of it, how much is in there. So that's good. And yeah, I don't know how many of these we really want, like for how many blocks we want to support here. Probably, well, probably a lot of this, but maybe not all of this. I'm not sure. Like golden stuff, obviously. Then we still have like lots of other things. Nickel, lead, silver, these seem good. Osmium, yeah, aluminum. But then we also have these mixed ones like electrum and constantan. I don't know if we want to support these. And then the uranium, I don't think has really any use in this. Other than like, I think you can make bullets out of this maybe. But, so maybe that's not something we want to do. Alright, got a bunch of wood now. Again, luckily. So we can actually do things here. So I guess we can go for oak. Unfortunately, it doesn't use the, you know. Oh, actually, you know what we should do instead? Let's make the framing table. I was gonna say, like, it doesn't take, those are trims, right? It doesn't use our texture, right, from our texture pack. But I wonder if we use the trim, or the, not trim, the framed drawers where you can design your own. Maybe then it will take them. So let's make this first. Put this over here. Well, maybe one over, so it's kind of next to it. Yep. So we need some of these framed drawers. And then they let you design them however you want, which is great. So, because then it may take the actual texture. So we can say that the outside could be oak. Yeah, then it works. And then for the inside, what's kind of like a white block in this? That's marble. White wool maybe, but that's a bit difficult to get. We don't have birch saplings, do we? Maybe bone block. I mean, it's a bit expensive, but that might actually look kind of cool. Because right now it's just like this. I like that you can preview these. If we put this in there, that kind of looks cool, right? Nice white surface that's not too like flat or anything. So these might be pretty good then. So if we put them over here, let's say, I don't know how many we need really of those big ones. Maybe 8. Yeah, those look cool. Hey, just to double check, you can't grow trees in this, right? Nah, that would be so nice if you could. Alright, maybe something like this. So I have most of our ores, well, it's maybe not most, but a bunch of our ores in here. And in fact, I actually need to cut this one out because we want to put our controller in here so that all of these are connected now. We have most of our ingots in there. We still have like steel that I want to put away and silver. And the other stuff I don't care too much about. I don't think it needs something like this. So we just do the ones I just mentioned. And now that we also have the control... Oh, I already had a key? Oh, I probably got them from a quest, didn't I? If you right-click the controller with the key, it toggles it for everything. So every one of these now shows the amount of items they have. If we right-click this controller with the normal key, it locks all of them. So we don't have to do this one by one. And also the cool thing is if we now, let's say, you know, we have like, I don't know, oak up here somewhere, like here. We can just right-click this with the block and it puts them away properly. So it knows where to put them right away, which is great. And do we still see if I hold shift what's in there? No, so only if there's items inside it knows what's in there. Oak wood planks, cool. So yeah, I need to like go through here and see what I want to put away. I had the same thing going on Sevtech, like I mentioned. Some of these, like mostly stone and stuff, I won't put away, but you know, some of those basic blocks we should. And luckily in this mod pack there aren't like too many different ones, so there's like a couple of things that we want to store off a lot of, right? Like obsidian might be nice to store a lot of, cobblestone, smooth stone maybe, and then the rest can go into like normal ones, I think. Doesn't have to go crazy. Like up here we have oak. We could just leave this all for oak, right? So maybe like oak, like the logs in the top. Why can't I just unlocked this one? That's weird, a little bit bugged. What if I put it back and then take it out? That works. So we can have the logs, planks, stairs, slabs, right? Like this. And then we do this for all the different wood types. So spruce, slab, stair. I don't think I have logs or anything. Glass we probably don't really need a big one. We can just put this somewhere else. So yeah, there's some room here. I don't think I'm going to store all the items we have. Like some of these like golden armor we don't care about. Doors we don't care about. Brewing stands. This stuff isn't important. Saplings, for example, we could store. We could just have one row of them right next to it, right? So there's like the oak saplings. There we go. And also lock these again. And then spruce is here. Can put them there, you know. So it's a little bit sorted. Dark oak. Can put it somewhere. That one would go here, I guess. Birch, logs. Then actually we still need acacia and jungle. In which case maybe it would have been better to put them like sideways. Yeah, you know what? I think that makes more sense. I'm gonna put these sideways. Yeah, so this makes more sense, right? So it's like logs in this row, planks, slabs, stairs, saplings. And that should be fine. But yeah, so that's something I need to do. Just sort. It's pretty dark in here, I noticed. Maybe it's just the lighting in general. I think I just make this game a bit brighter. There we go. Now it's easier to see. And then these two spots, I think, yeah, I put 2 more of these guys in there, so it's full. And then later, when we get applied energistics, we can put a storage... What's it called? Storage interface, I think? Storage bus. Below there or something, and then our AE system will know about this network too. The lease might be a good one too, maybe on the side. And although, I was thinking like stairs and fences might be good too. But then we also have fence gates, and then it gets crazy, right? If we do that, then we wouldn't have enough room for that, I don't think. Oh, but I didn't think about diamonds and stuff. I guess, like, you can put them in compactors too. But I guess we don't really have to, maybe, for those. For those, maybe we just put them away like normal items. So we could just put them next to here. Ah, this one is full. So this one requires an upgrade, because we already have 512 lapis in there, so we can't fit more. So to make upgrades, we can make a bunch of these. And depending on which material we use, they give, you know, better quality. We could make the emerald one since we got so many emeralds. And if you shift right click a drawer, you can see you can put a ton of upgrades in here, right? You can also put void upgrades and stuff, but I think we're just gonna make one of the emeralds real quick so we can store more lapis in there. There we go. That's the highest one. So this increases it by 32 times per, upgrade. So if I right click this, and actually we should probably sort this a bit better so that like diamonds maybe should go, it's weird that I can't clear this up here. Well, maybe eventually we upgrade them all, but like this makes more sense. And because we get probably more redstone than diamonds, it's better to have this here, where it's upgraded a little bit. So this one now can store 32 times, what was it? No, 8 stacks times 32. And then we can add more upgrades too. So yeah, we can put more lapis in there now. So that's cool. Yeah, so I think I'm going to just do this off camera, just set this all up. I was planning on going back to the dungeon today, but my throat is killing me right now. So I'm just going to call it here for today. Take a little rest. And then next time, I don't know yet what we're going to do. I actually want to get to the end and kill the wither as soon as possible so that we can build the magic feathers thing, so we can actually build more easily again. Because the next thing I want to work on probably is that the animal farm over there outside. So that's a big project, big building. So it would be nice to have that kind of stuff ready. But yeah, we need to kill the wither. We need to kill the ender dragon, find an elytra. So there's still stuff to do. So maybe try to do that next. But yeah, we made the cloche, even though it's in a stupid place. I'll move this eventually somewhere. We have a bunch of these guys eventually, I think. So we can grow all kinds of things, and it would look really cool too. And then we also made the storage system here, somewhat. Still need to finish that with these 2 little pieces there. I guess I can stand in there for now. Yay. It's my little hidey hole. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.